Hope the mic is working. It is. Mitchell, Strider, Braxton. Hello, everybody. Did I miss anyone? No, I think I got all three of you. Yeah, Braxton, Mitchell, Strider. Welcome. And thank you for the 10 stream streak. But yeah, let's hope that we finish this 3 minutes to midnight tonight. I'm just curious. How many hours have we been playing this? That was me. Let me see. I have been playing this for only 25 hours. It's 16 minutes to midnight. 1 hour and 16 minutes. Longer than 3 minutes? Yeah. 25 hours and 57 minutes. And I've only gotten 45% of the achievement. So I guess there's other ways of playing the game, solving the puzzles, different solutions. One of them, if you remember the homeless guy, Max, at the school or the university, we told them that he was not examinated or shiny eyes. We could have probably have lit the barrel instead and scared him off. That's probably one achievement. But I guess there's apparently multiple endings and stuff. But yeah. But let's play 3 minutes to midnight. If it's gonna capture. It's capturing. Good. Press the key to continue. Let me just do something. No, it's good. Resume game. And I remember we managed to get back inside the alien ship and we got his hand, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so we got this. I can't believe it's not plutonium. A Ptah's hand. And a plasma simple banging monkey. Can we do something here?
You know this is just a button, right?
What happens if we put in the hand again? Navigation button.
Looks like bacon. Tastes like broccoli.
Oh.
All the proof you need that we are not but God's playthings.
After 25 hours, it seems there's some funky business going on. It is a very long game. Okay, so we can't get in here. Can't go down here. Can we...
Overthinking combinations? Maybe you should cool down.
No matter what I do, this ship isn't flying again. But maybe it'll activate some of the subsystems. Perfect! That'll give us access to the other side of the main corridor.
Yay!
I'm sure we can find our way to the lower deck from there.
I've heard summer trips get messy, but only Ptah could turn his first day off ever into an intergalactic disaster. Kudos, my man, and rest in peace.
Oh, what do we got here? We can go down here. We can also go here. I have seen and heard, written out loud the whole Twitch paper. I have seen and heard, reading out loud the whole Twitch. I don't think I follow what you mean, but...
It's empty.
Ah. No worries.
It's empty. It's empty.
I think it's empty.
It's empty.
Access denied.
Okay.
Manual override disabled.
I don't think I can force it open with this, and it wouldn't help beat Trenzor anyway. It's empty.
Okay.
Come to Mama, Martin!
What else can we do?
System malfunction. Manual override disabled.
A hair what?
There's no other way to open it except for the console over there.
Okay.
Insufficient privileges. Access denied.
No worries.
Insufficient privileges.
Is that a Boba Fett armor?
Access denied.
Looks like a Boba Fett uniform.
Manual override disabled.
You'd have better luck asking the computer nicely.
Access denied. Manual access.
Okay.
The only way to open it is with the...
Whoever said no lock... I don't think I can force it open with this, and it wouldn't help...
A Harry Drawer X500. Emergency measuring device. What else do we got here? Well, that's the back.
Pretty much the only thing working in this place. Let's keep it that way.
There's a maintenance tunnel. Can I put him in here?
Onward to victory! Well, Martin, you won. just not the way I wanted you to.
Okay.
It's busted. I'll need to find a way to reach the one on the other side.
Pretty much the only thing working in this place. Let's keep it that way.
That doesn't look like it broke in the crash. Trenzor is definitely trying to keep me busy.
Damn, that robot's always one step ahead!
It's bust. I'll need to find.
Yeah, but... So I need somehow to disable the force field?
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Thank you, stupid bots. What did you write in my chat? Oh, I'm so tired of these bots. I wonder what it wrote, but I don't care.
Don't worry about fixing it.
I'm afraid the inverted.
It needs energy. And before you ask, no, this model doesn't run on.
It's energy. Can I put Martin in the air duct?
Overthinking combinations? Maybe you should cool down.
When the container breaks, its content rematerializes in its place and time of origin.
When the container broke.
It's empty. When the container.
Insufficient privileges.
Is that onions?
System malfunction. Access denied. Insufficient privileges. System manual override disabled.
And if I go here...
There's no other way to open it except for the console over there. You'd have better luck asking the...
Insufficient privileges. Manual override disabled.
Can I pick it up then?
It's empty.
The only way to open.
Whoever said... I don't think I... There's no other way to open it.
Insufficient privilege. System. Access.
Don't worry about... Don't worry about...
Overthinking combinations? Maybe you should cool down.
It's 3 minutes to midnight Monopoly? No. Huh.
We might not be able to save Patach, but that doesn't mean we should disturb his resting place.
Sorry.
We might not be able to save Looks like bacon. Taste all.
So apparently our solution aren't here. I guess I
There's
can't.
no going back.
Yeah. So I can't leave. So the solution must be down here.
It's busted. I'll need to find... Look,
We need to give him the hand?
Here, Martin. This might come in
Yeah.
handy.
There we go.
Go, Martin. Make Mama proud.
Yo, Sweet Scott, welcome. How are you doing? Oh no.
Martin!
So now we can go in here. So we found a...
As much as I'd want the people of Earth to have access to these plants, I would be breaking a million intergalactic laws.
So we found a what?
It's not exactly a bucket. But who makes the rules about buckets anyway? At least it's sturdy.
A Goatchus?
Sorry, but you can't milk those.
A space vampire laughing monkey orchid.
You know, things didn't change much in the future.
You still tried to
I
kill me
am.
at every turn.
I am. Luckily, I haven't been called at work so far. So, let's save here. I have a sneaky suspicion that this is death. So, let's go over to
You know,
the...
things didn't change much in the future.
You still tried to kill me at every turn.
Let's go over to Audrey something...
You know, things didn't change much.
You still...
Yep.
These things only feed on organic matter, and I'm not volunteering.
Organic matter, huh? Monkey?
These things only... And...
So, we can't do anything here. Nittany stones.
Leave it alone. It's just a reminder of what happens when you eat too much lunar cheese.
And worry not?
Look, I know you have a thing for telling me to do stuff that will end up, ending me.
Can you rein that in a little?
And, magic vines.
Sorry to crush your dreams, but no magical beanstalk is gonna grow overnight.
And Kinder eggs.
I'm not eating another one of those. Last time, I choked on a toy car.
Wow. So we can't do anything here. What do we got up here? Rocks and debris.
I'm afraid we're running out of time. Removing debris one piece at a time isn't really an option.
Alien?
Quantum alienium, the most powerful energy source in the universe. Can be used as fuel, shampoo, salad dressing. You know, there might be such a thing as having too many uses.
That's not the right way to transport alienium.
Hi, bucket. Okay.
All right. Now try not to spill it all over the place.
What do we got in here? Main fuel tank. Fuel filler.
All right, one less thing to worry about.
Reactor core.
This thing's only...
And you know,
The core is almost too hot to handle. We need to find a way to cool it down. It's full. Let's vote. Look, I already...
We put the monkey here.
Look,
So now we filled it with... Huh. Can we... Can we give that to... I don't presume we can
that
do
is
this.
not going to... These things only feed on organic matter, and I'm not volunteering.
Rush Pirate, thank you so much for the
It only
restream streak.
I'm not... I'm not...
I'm afraid the inverted core is not going to charge it up.
It needs energy. And before you ask, no...
But we try to...
The only thing that should go in there is alienium.
Yeah.
The auxiliary tanks are filled to the brim. Oh, and we need to cool the reactor. Look, Look. Look.
So how do I charge the monkey? Gotcha.
Black juice. A plant known for its delicious, sweet-smelling juice. Makes you want to butt heads. Sorry, but...
Leafionicus glaciatus.
Smells like crap, but...
As much I would be breaking up.
I'm not touching... Most of these are... Was I not clear enough? It only charges power cells. It only charges... These things and...
Do we need to give it this?
These things and... These things and... These things only feed on organic matter, and I'm not volunteering.
Do we need to use it on a door, perhaps? So we can get inside? Oh, we need to cool it down.
Good idea, but it'd take hours for it to cool down, and we don't have that much time.
Don't worry about fixing it. What?
Good idea. Good idea. We should open the... If I want to open it, I should use that button.
Didn't we do it already? Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
Lurking
Sorry,
stream,
Pata.
you're welcome,
I'll
and
get you
thank
back
you.
in there in a moment.
Marcus, you're welcome. Are we gonna feed that to the flower? That's gonna be so cruel. Ding! Evictus, sorry, I haven't seen you. Sorry.
Great! Back in you go, Patak. And I promise not to bother you again.
Thank you. Hello and welcome. Sorry I didn't see you. I've been somewhat busy today, so now we got a cool reactor core. Cool. So I guess we can give that to the... Go back to the core room, maybe? Was it down here? Can't remember. Yes. Yo, Big Fatty, welcome. How are you doing? Also, did you just call the Petach? Yes. The aliens are Petach. But yes, there are so many game references, movie references. So yeah. But yes, it's Petach. She knows Klingon? She does.
Good job, buddy. Time to rock this place.
Well, I hope sacrificing the engine was worth it. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Okay. No control.
Hell yeah! Take that, you blasted door!
I take that personally. Betty, why do you wish to harm me?
It's not you, Ship, it's me! I like to blow stuff up!
Oh, now I have control. I just want to see, can we pick up the... No? Okay. So what's in here now? What has changed?
Not a good... If we turn it off now...
Let's go back to the flower. It's still there.
I'm not going back in there.
The toxic fumes would end me.
The impact was severe.
So now I'm a bit confused. What else do I need to do?
I'm not eating.
We might not be able to save Patach, but that...
Ah, it opened the door. Power cell port. Okay.
We need a fully charged... We need a...
Go down here. There's a transport.
This door is only going to open if we power it up.
Okay.
This door is...
So I guess we go down. Security system override. Is that a Bacta tank?
Whoa, look at that thing! I've never seen anything like it. Well, if Patach locked it in here, he must have had a reason.
I don't want to accidentally release a dangerous creature.
I'm afraid we're gonna do it if we're gonna hit the security clearance.
Whee!
Charge power
Are
cell.
you crazy? You can't do that. The whole ship would blow up.
Just kidding. But it won't come off unless we deactivate it first. All I know about this thing is that the right combination releases the power cell.
Now, what's the combo?
No. Hmm. What in the world? Hey, Krikas? Yeah. So, looking at this, it must be something with the ball here, right? Because that's the only thing that changes. So, one. Here it goes. Here they're stationary at the same point. So, does that mean one turn? So, one, 2 turns, 2 turns, 1. Has to be something with the single ball that turns direction, right? Orientation, because. But thank you, Pregath, and lurk away. So they don't stay stationary. It doesn't look like it's clean or. So it has to be some kind of. One, 2, 3. Hmm. So this seems to be mirrored and still not mirrored. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. So all of them has 3 points. Has to be something with the dot that is outside. I have no clue.
to accidentally release a dangerous creature. Power cells, the best source of energy in the known galaxy.
Until discharged, that is. Then they're useless.
Is there any hint on the screen? I don't see any hints on the screen. Oh. No, I don't want to skip the puzzle. So, but this doesn't have a dot. Neither does this. Does anybody see any logic to this puzzle except that the ball or the single dot moves position? Could it mean something that it goes counterclockwise, or... Not really. Maybe we focused on the 3 dots, though. 1 unconnected, 2 connected. That's also what I've been noticing. That these 2 are connected. All of them are connected in some way. 1 unconnected, 2 connected on each button. Simple, yeah. And these 3 aren't connected. But then I'm also looking at the symbols here, right? They don't make any sense to what is here below. Right? From what I can see. They don't... Or is it that we have to combine these to make another symbol, or... And this symbol doesn't make any sense. It's just a square. So we're syncing, clicking on... Can you hold click? Oh. It's just 1 click and it turns. If I hold down the mouse button, nothing happens. If I right click, it twists. You know, it goes counterclockwise. Or is it something like connect the dots? Or I don't know. Or match up the dot, but that doesn't make sense because here the dot is... Right? And here the dot gets connected if I... Here gets the symbol closed, right? If I take this piece and put it down here, here it gets connected as well.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Spin that one left, now the one to the right of it turn twice, the 1 2 down rotate counterclockwise 5 times, finally hold the right mouse button and press the left one on the middle one. Easy GG.
Okay, let's do this. Spin the left one. Left. Spin the one to the right. The one down, 2 rotate counterclockwise 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold down the right mouse button and press the left one. Ah, didn't work. But thank you for the resub. 33 months. Thank you.
Well, smack my ass and call me Judy.
Yeah, you were way off. But hiya, Big D. You tried. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Never said I was good? No, because you never complete games on your stream. So of course you're not good. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's true. Well, that's not true. I think I saw Big D complete, was it Contra? Oh. What the hell? Does anybody have an idea? A qualified guess on what this means? How many different positions to eat? 1, 3, or 4? Let me check. 1, 2. Okay, so 1. 4 different, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4 different positions. Indicate which way to turn, maybe? That's also what I'm thinking, but... So, what does this mean? 1 to the right, 1 to the right, 3 to the left, or... That's also what I've been trying to do, D, and like here, you can see that this dot connects with this dot here, right? If I have it here, these two are connected. If I take this shape here and put it here, this, in my opinion, it would connect this dot with this piece over here. And here would connect this dot with this dot here, right? That's also what I've been trying to do, but it doesn't seem to work. And this also doesn't make much sense, because this is just a square. Like, there's no... How does this fit with this here? It's throwing me off. This one here? This one is throwing me off. The second one is throwing me off. Can we make letters out of these? No, we can't. I feel like the triangle should give a hint. In what way? You can just turn it. Doesn't... How fast can you click on them? I don't say normal speed. I don't... If I double click, it just slows down. Well, I guess it points up and left and right, so that sucks. Does it combine like letters maybe? If we combine these two symbols, it gives like a weird M, right? Like up, down, left, here. It gives an M. The middle one is throwing me off because it's straight. Only I think if I start at the bottom should be touching on top. So turn the middle one once more right. something like this. But then this should be turned this way, so the dot turns this, right? That's also what I've been thinking of, and this one goes here. This one touches here. But this dot goes here, the dot here. But then the second one throws me off because I can do 3-5. But then again, if I trying to catch the pattern on the middle one could be the key, I don't know, yeah. And the game doesn't really tell me if there's in the right position. That's also throwing me off. Hi, Tyree. How you doing? Huh. And we can't move these buttons, so they're stationary, but Yo, Necro, welcome. This is really throwing me off. Let's just go. Where was it? Where could we? Can't go down. What was in here? That was the.
The transporter's the only way into the cargo bay, and Trenzor used up the last of its energy.
Yeah. And we need the power cell port that we need in that room. So that is the way in. And we can't go down, we can't go in here because it's blocked, so... I'm just looking at the screen to see if there's any symbols giving us any pointers. I do see one or two of the shapes, but that's about it. Like the weird V-shaped thing. And it makes no sense. Okay. I was wondering, is there any... There's no 3 minutes to midnight. That's a bummer. I could just click on yes, go 3. Or skip the tutorial. Let me see here. There is the nice game hint. See if there... Nope. Nothing. Nothing on nice game hints either. There's a review. There's an adventure guide. Oh, that's just reviews. I don't see there's any, like... That's a bummer. Because I wouldn't mind having a... whatchamacallit, like a...
The noisiest little thing on this side of the galaxy.
It looks like plutonium, but the way it works, it'll destroy the...
Even from the other side.
I don't want to accidentally release a dangerous creature.
Whoa! Well, Prisoner 626? Yeesh, why are there so many dangerous creatures on this ship? Pretty much the only thing working in this place. Let's keep it that way. We need a fully... We need a... This door is...
Wait, hold up. Here it is. There is the answer. No, I don't want to skip it. So, here. There we go. That was easy. I use brain power when I'm not Oh, look how cute it is. Cute alien. Aww.
I will call her Violet, and she will be mine, and she will be my Violet.
Do we need to feed that to the alien? Or the alien flower? That would be so cruel. Oh, we forgot the power cell. Well, from this game, I won't be surprised that we have to...
Extremely dangerously cute species. Emphasis on cute. I'm afraid the...
I don't see any other option because it said organic flower, right? I know it's cruel, but... I don't see any other option. Go Violet. Take one for the team.
Okay, Violet. You're about to learn a very valuable lesson about the cruelty of this world. I'll never forget you, Violet. Oh no, this is going to be horrible. I can't watch. Make it quick, you monster! Don't chew, just swallow!
That's what she said.
She's some freaking crew, Violet!
Did Violet win? Yep. Victory.
That was so horrific, so savage. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Say, you think you could do that again, but with broccoli?
So now we gotta... So, can we charge this one up?
Fully charged.
They were kind of leading up to it, I agree. Oops, wrong way.
This is it. The point of no return.
Time to show this intergalactic piece of trash what we're made of. Showtime!
Thank you, Big D. I appreciate it. So Trencher is alive, huh?
We're gonna need access to that console, so we better get him out of the way somehow.
And to track Trenzor's attention? Not a chance. There's no going back now. Is it too much to ask you that you get rid of Trenzor first? I'm afraid... The plasma cymbal-banging monkey. The loudest, most annoying thing in the entire universe. Now powered with enriched plutonium. Buddy, even after all these years, you still catch me by surprise. Is it too much? Distracting Trenzor sounds like a good idea, but I try to lure him away from... So you would hide this instead of me. Ugh, I see how it is. With Trenzor... And to track Trenzor's attention? Not a chance.
It doesn't... If you can... And before...
And to track... Besides, it's hand-operated.
It doesn't need anything...
You don't... You don't... You don't...
We click on this to get his
And to track Trenzor's
transporter pad.
Fly, my pretty!
And then we use the hand on the transporter pad? Yeah.
This'll buy us some time. Now what?
It's Ultron? Transformers? I don't know. Let's save, by the way. There's an access panel. Oh.
Made it.
I have no idea what I just did. Well, that didn't work.
Out of juice already?
Seriously. Oh, maybe I can just reload. Ah.
Only Trenzor can activate. There's no point. We'll need to change the act.
Oh, wow! Okay, so apparently I can't leave. What? Well, that didn't work. Is there anything on the screen? No.
I strongly suggest we swap the cores before activating the bomb. Besides, it won't work unless we change the activating handprint first.
What? Is this... So this one has the bottom. This is a bit over, so something like... Is it... Oh. I must admit, these puzzles here at the end are a bit obtuse. Like, they don't give you time to try or indicate if you're on the right track.
I can use the console to open and close the bomb. There's no point in opening the bomb if we can't detonate it. We'll need to change the activating...
We can't click on the hand. We can only click on these. Hold up.
Made it!
There's something here, but what does that tell us? It just blinks different ways. So if we look at this screen, at a certain point it showed 6 dots, right? Let's wait for the full rotation. There. Does that mean the pattern, maybe? So it looked like... Is that the combination to the access panel? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... How many are there? 1, 2, 3... There's 6. So the question is, how do we activate it? Oh. The biggest one first? Or maybe I'm looking at it in the completely wrong way. Okay, so it's also time. That's great. I love time puzzles. This is just great. This is like one of my favorite things. is time puzzles. It's just, wow.
Made it.
That's about as bad as escort missions, yeah.
Out of juice all. You, on second thought.
No.
I wonder. You try on second thought. Why do I?
This is just, I just love time puzzles. And we can't skip the cutscene. That makes it even better. I don't see any way. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. What happens if I just hit the same button? So six button presses.
Made.
Paging doctor. Doesn't change anything. That was only 5. Is it only 5? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't get this. This is just obtuse. This is like... So this is a bit more above. This is... You know what? I'm just gonna find the solution walkthrough for this, but this is just stupid. You need to switch out the authorized hand signature Petach. Open the access panel. You'll have to hit the buttons in the correct order. I don't know where the hint was, but the button will play out Twinkle Twinkle Little Star when they hit them correctly. Well, thank you, walkthrough. So I have to make Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. But where is the hint? Yeah, I managed to do a lot of button pressing, and I managed to solve it, but no. Thank you, Necro. CC. The problem is that I don't know music or the music scale. That was a great walkthrough. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, why I've had a... There. I did it. I have no clue. This is what I hate about music puzzles and games. They just expect that you know. 133. Guess I will have to find a video walkthrough then.
Hello, Frank.
There's only 5 notes and 5 buttons? No, there's 6 buttons. There's 6 buttons. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So there's 6 buttons. And now I can't... So stupid, this game. This is the part of the game that I hate. Like... There's no hints, there's nothing. You have to... The entire puzzle gets reset because he comes back. It's just... This is the worst part of video games. It was just the same we had with...
Hello.
What was it with the... where we had to take out his sensors, or his sensors like his shield stuff. Like, you spend so much time going around trying to combine things, and then suddenly, oh, you failed. Game's being reset. Okay, thank you. And then you could start all over. You can't really skip anything, and then you're back to square one. It's like, so stupid. But here's a walkthrough. Let me see. So here he is at the atomic bomb. He goes here. Wow, he just also skips the button. Well, this walkthrough, this guy who's playing that has the walkthrough, he just skips the walk. He just skips the puzzle. Yep, he just hits the button and then it just plays out, and it doesn't show on screen how he solves it. I tend to agree. That's not how you make a walkthrough. It's just like, But this also shows, in my opinion, that if you put up a video of a game and you skip the walkthrough, or you skip the puzzle, that means the puzzle itself is badly designed. If the walkthroughs, like on the other one where I found the walkthrough, says, I don't know the combination, but it has to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. The other guy who has a video walkthrough just skips the puzzle. That's just bad puzzle design. That's just bad puzzle design, in my opinion. That tells everything about the game and the puzzle design, that they just decide to skip the puzzle because they don't understand it, or they understand it but they really don't care because the puzzle in itself doesn't make sense. So that is just bad. That's just bad puzzle design. Let me see this guy here. Let's see what he does. I found another walkthrough. I just want to see what he does, if he does the exact same thing, because that just shows that the game is poorly designed. He's also just walking around. Trying. So he got this far. Lures him away. He actually solved it. What does he do? He clicks 2 times there. What? 1, 2. That is just stupid. So he clicks Twinkle, Twinkle. So let me just see it again. He clicks 2 times there, 2 times there, 2 times there. He goes back. Okay. So This is just stupid. Let me go back. Ah. Oh. That was wrong. That, in my opinion, is a stupid, stupid puzzle.
Patrick, no!
Where in the game does it hint it has to be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Now that the transporter's broken, we'll need to get creative to get rid of Trenzor.
I must admit, that is the stupidest puzzle I've ever seen. Where in does the game even tell you?
With Trenzor there? It's him. You, on second thought, why do... Trenzor, hammer time!
That'll show you!
This should hold him, right? I mean, we gave him a good whack back in town. Hopefully he'll be too damaged to find his way out of here before we do.
Okay, we're in the clear. Just swap the plutonium and put an end to this.
I have no idea if I'm getting a good ending or a bad ending.
I strongly suggest we...
Oh, this she just knows.
Well, would you look at that? We might actually survive this trip after all. Now let's find somewhere far away to watch the fireworks.
I don't know if it's a good... Army debunks UFO claims. It was just a weather balloon. Officials downplay Roswell mind control claims, denying all involvement with the Tranquility Project. Human-like figure transport to secret military base. Lost memory is recovered after a year in the shadows. Roswell mayor found alive in a hidden bunker after mysterious disappearance. Centuries-old rivalry ends as father chooses family over feud. Forbidden Love blooms in the Cold War shadows. A table for two with Red Square as the backdrop. A crystalline lake. Full moon brings fear as Chupacabras continue to terrorize castles. Jackson Ortega named CIA director, while tasked with neutralizing global chipmunk threat. New sheriff in town, Clay McCord, takes over in Roswell, big shoes to fill. FBI's new secret unit targets unexplained mysteries led by Sheriff Coltrane. Rare occult manuscript jackpot. Stella retires in Jacksonville after big sale. Okay. Heart over faith. Priest bold move to follow his true love. There's the Necronomicon. Rocco the Roach remembered with heartfelt tribute by millions of his offspring. King of Greasers and his queen hit the road for an epic honeymoon. Family reunite as Robert's clan embraces fathers live by the Boulder lifestyle. Fully operational Mammoth Bottle Dam restored after explosion cause still unknown. Crime boss Repentant Stallion, Abrosi handle unprecedented 3,000-year-old prison sentence. Elizabeth Barrett lands presidential nomination in heated race. Hardy's bulletproof insurances, 10% off. U.S. mail union leader George Ramirez's strike threatens to undermine Elizabeth Barrett's run for the presidency. Beloved Tiki Bar reopens after devastating fire thanks to new mayor's support for local businesses. Orphan find families thanks to Major's No Kid Left Behind initiative. All eyes on Jackson, ready to make history at Pharmapalooza Derby. Roswell welcomes Lila Hartman as new mayor, a fresh start for the city. KGFL reopens after long hiatus, only to shut down again due to astronomical energy bills. Stunt double sing 3 minutes to midnight Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. Rolling Stone triple medium-sized rock. Hank Huckleberry rocks to fame with new sound. Tucker and the Chipmunks. Chipmunks get greedy as Tucker says goodbye. Banjo Queen. Desert Viper takes over global arms market, playing both sides in worldwide wars. Chef Mike's Meatballs secure billion-dollar contract. Mike's Diner stock skyrockets. From battlefield to business, retired Army soldiers open Infinity Canyon Void tourist attraction. Corruption in play. Walker's Diner torn down for casino after rigged trial. Party on the run. Fraudster escapes Ahmed Ponzi scheme scandal. Jack Riley, the Ghost of Illinois, apprehended in Tijuana. Leaked documents reveal General Hartman and Roswell Midfit's covert project at Groom Lake. I guess I didn't get any of the endings? Oh, I got something. What does that mean? To my loving parents, John, Sarah, and Isabel Amor, whose unwavering encouragement and support, blah, blah, blah. I guess that's it. That only took 27 hours. Or something like that. But then again, hey. I really love the game, but the last puzzles with the simple one we found, but the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the Trensor fight, bullshit. That didn't make, especially when it's time puzzles and it just resets and you have to redo everything. And the annoying thing with the last puzzle. With the last puzzle there, that it doesn't say, oh, let me try again, and puts me back to the puzzle, but I have to redo everything with charge up the monkey, distract him, pull him away, go back to the puzzle and retry again. Thank you for all the GGs. Now I have to find another game. But let's watch it to the end. Wow. Evil chipmunks, huh? Wow, they've had a lot of QA testers. Damn. But if I guess with multiple endings and different ways of solving the puzzles, I guess they had to have all these kind of testers. Couldn't they just have made a bit more easier puzzle on how to do the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? And a lot of Kickstarters. Maybe, or they found something I didn't find or understand. Maybe the solution was at somewhere at the different screens. Who knows? Thank you for all the GGs, but yeah. I must admit, the last puzzles they had in the game were a bit... Like I keep saying, whenever it feels like developers are making point and clicks, all the puzzles just gets crammed into one last section of the game. Instead of spreading them out or making it easier in the end, but just cramming all the puzzles in the end. Despite all the explosions and camera flares might suggest, this game is not directed by Michael Bay. Unauthorized distribution of the game can result in civil liability and criminal prosecutions enforced by Ben. We went through all these credits without skipping. You must really love us. Here's a virtual high five from the team. I guess I got somewhat of a good ending? I don't know. The game doesn't really tell me, or I don't know. The end with extra dots. Boom, boom,
boom. Ouch! Next time I see her... Wait, next time I see me? I'm gonna push her so hard, or me so hard! Ugh. Where am I? Excuse me, good sir. I need to find a way back to...
Does this lean up to a sequel? Okay. Collectibles. Awards. Okay. Endings. So I don't know if... Is this a good ending or a bad ending, or... Doesn't really say anything. Okay, I don't need to see this. Okay, so... I don't know, is this the good ending? This is the semi, this is the better or different, or I don't know. It's still an ending, true. But they could have, like, highlighted saying, you got the best possible ending, or you got the worst ending, or... Seen from the game, I think I got a good ending, but... the game doesn't tell you. Well, I think we're gonna quit the game and find another game and put up a new game. Maybe they want it to be ambiguous, maybe. But I'm gonna go feed my cat, prep a new game, and I'll see you in a bit.